O, a K, a do, a K. Oh, righty then. Zit. Last one for a week. Zeifert. I love that we like the breaks when it's like, I can't break it until tonight, like could have filled in like an hour. We could have pushed like a filler there at the end and just been done, but I wasn't home, so I couldn't break while I'm not home. Do you own 40% of the case? Because I think Jabba takes the cake on that one, man. He's a buddy of mine from Instagram, and he decided to make a Facebook account just for this. So we're getting some tags out. If you guys, I think everyone settled up. If you haven't, just please make sure we square that up. Hectic day. I love it, man. I think that's so cool. Oh, shit. I own you all. Guys, there's a cricket somewhere in this house. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but in the background, there's definitely a cricket going off. It's that time of year. My cat's going to go nuts trying to find it, too. I hope he finds it. Angry. Does it sound like a smoke detector? There's no pack fractors here, man. Java, I don't need to tag you, but I'm tagging you anyway. You're here. Vasquez taking the 1993 expansion teams. Kearns is alive. We love him. Another long... All us Mets fans, we have nothing else to do. We either like... We become big fantasy baseball guys or card guys or both. And that's kind of what I just did. Somewhat. Well, I'm happy you're here, man. Oh, all right. Zeifert, you're here. Hogan. Dyer's got to get tagged next. I think this is a release week case. I don't know. Actually, I never buy from Dave and Adams, but I had a good price, and I bought one from Dave and Adams. I don't know if it's going to be good. You never call me. You used to call me on my cell phone. Dude, that cricket is driving me nuts right now. I'm not going to lie. I might lose my mind. I do make a lot of shit up. You're right. I didn't get a great deal. Merchant jumping in, taking San Fran. Gavin killing. Maybe Sadahiro O. Morton taking your Cardinals. 3 Willits. That would be amazing. I don't know if it is. It just says pre-sale on it. I'll show you the tag and it could be a doozy or it could just be absolute garbage. Merchant's going to say it's going to be garbage. But look, see, it says pre-sale. Pre-sale. What was it, 24? Well, I'd be like, whoa, never mind. Refund you all and then redo. That case would cost about 3 times the amount. All right, good luck, guys. Davidson Booby. It's just like a very clean case. Look at how clean this is. Not beat up. Look at that. It's like you almost want to just save it. Never open it. But breaking it open. Good luck, guys. Last break until next week. Going away. Going to vacay. Going to the beach. I hope there's a dead mouse. I hope there's a dead cricket soon because that thing's driving me bonkers. Topps Chrome is next week. That's a great checklist. I'm building out some custom cheat sheet stuff for you guys that I will post up this week. I wish it was loose. Yeah, could you imagine how cleanly that was sealed up? If I resealed that would be amazing. Well, I'm glad that you're going out with me. Will you go out with a bang is another question. All right, good luck. Have fun. Yada, yada, yada. I'd only been getting super jumbos of this for a while, so it's been a bit since I've I've run into, I've opened hobby / jumbo. They call it hobby. It's jumbo to me. Good luck. Yeah, but do you want snack packs? We just want true reds. True reds, true orange, and supers only. We'll take true blue too. Mitch Voigt, my man. Nobody. He's just watching, man. Some people like to just watch to support their friends. Some people do that, you know? JoJo. Devin Taylor. Devin Taylor's been good. Gavin Turley. You've never hit a super, neither have I. I mean, I've pulled them for other people. I have people that are like messaging me and telling me I have a great collection. I'm like, dude, none of those are mine. Those are other people's. I pull good cards for others. Of course, Eli. Oh yeah, 3 Eli autos coming up, right? Nayans with a refractor there. You know, we'll take care of it. We'll take good care of it. Gagewood with a little schmutz there. A little schmutz. Ain't coming off. Caleb Wing, if you guys want to see what I do over here, take your cards, put them right there. That's for the paper. Ain't that something? Real exciting stuff. I know you guys are hoping to see what I did. Nice. Robert Hip to be square well. Marcus Phillips. Boyker. Brasino, Harmon, Tommy Troy. Troy's been pretty good. This one's off center too. Nice. Thanks, guys. Marcus Phillips has like no market. So far. Are you still here? I'm glad that you came back. Dude, I was laughing because you paid me like halfway through yesterday. Billy? I want Billy to do something. White Sox were the last team to go, and they were under $200. Under 200. They used to be like top 5. Who's that? The Who is back that soon. I know, and that's what made me laugh. I was like, he's just... Oh, good God, could that be any more centered? That was one of the most centered cards I've ever seen. Josh Owens, that's actually the guy that you want too, Gable. I know that's who you're chasing, and not Gavin. Oh my goodness, the centering is just awful on this one. That's something that I think they should replace with centering like that. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Go on now, get Jake Cook, Cade Anderson. He's expensive. Ike Irish. Walker Jenkins. Walker. I know, man. I'm excited to hit him for you, but not centered like that. That ain't the way we want it to be. Is anyone going to Fanatics Fest? I am not. I will be going to National. Maybe next year I'll do Fanatics Fest. I don't know. Just so I could go hang out with Chris Stasio. I'll go sleep with him. I don't know if I'll sleep with him. Well, maybe. Sleep at his place, maybe. He might let me sleep with him, though. Oh, yeah, I just got a FedEx update that something's coming my way. But they didn't tell me what the replacements were, so there's some replacements coming from February. So if I just got February replacements, yours should start coming in. Nice, man. That's right, you went last year too, didn't you? Marcus Phillips, base auto. Nothing exciting. You have to let me know how that is. You have to let me know. Oh, another base. We're off on a roaring start. These pre-sale cases from David Adams are the best. 3 base autos. Oh, no, it wasn't you. I don't know. Brewers on the board. That sucks. 3 base autos. Well, only way to go from here is up, right? I hope. Bazana, prize prospects? Prize prospects, 150. Fritton. We may have a little breather from Bowman with the Topps Chrome release, but we'll still get some Bowman going in between. I don't know. The checklist for Topps Chrome looks really good. I mean, I think like the White Sox are going to be outrageously expensive. Hey, Austin. Thanks for joining in. I know Seifert was trying to get you in on this, but the last team went like right as you got on the group. Essenberg with the True Gold non-auto. Bravos. I hope so, man. The way the 25 draft goes, oh man, they smoke you with base autos sometimes. It can be really bad. To have 3 base autos in one box is pretty upsetting. Nice, man. Well, thanks for joining. Where do you live? Are you East Coast? I mean, I usually post up my breaks like in the morning, like late morning, 11 Eastern, generally speaking. Harris, did you go to the All-Star game or anything? Did you do any of the festivities? Oh, it's our favorite parallel, the Aquas. Gavin Fain, 199. Signs right on his junk. Texas is going to be on the run so far. So far, it's Texas. Yeah, bless Texas. You're in Dallas? Okay. That's a show I want to get to sometime, too. These all upside downers. There it is. Richardson. With the green reptilian. It's the curse of the cricket right now. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's fair. Slowinski, 250. Make a few bucks back. Seriously, I would see about getting that other one replaced. That centering is awful. It was crazy. I readjusted pricing for this one, and like I was looking at some comps. I'm like, wow, Cubs have to go up. Hartshorn stuff is crazy right now. His stuff is crazy, but like, Forbes, Bremner, Briggs, McKenzie, Mihalos. That's right, you took them today. Let's get something nice. We need a nice one. I just want a nice, true color, big name. I know, right? I let him do it. Gavin Turley, 35. The not real logo fractors. Kate Anderson refractor. Dante Nori. The comments just disappeared on me. They don't. Why not? Were you the one that was saying that these are... They just got rid of them, right? Yeah, I pulled that. years ago. It was like 3 years ago now. Oh, 4 years ago. And at the time, they weren't like really a big chase. Pulled that, and then I pulled a bunch out of 24 draft. We pulled some really good ones out of 24 draft. We pulled James Tibbs, Jared Thomas, Billy Amick. Oh, who else? Brady Abell right here. Cam Caminetti. We pulled that one. Demos. We pulled a Carson Bench Super, but it was the college variation. His first auto Super is still live, so I think that's still out there. Yeah, this set, I mean, it was impossible to pull Supers out of this one. I think we pulled one of the Bowman first autos, and that was Gustavo Melendez from the Pirates. And that was like a couple weeks ago. It was the first Super I pulled out of this. It was a first. Briggs McKenzie. We pulled an insert out of here. It was a Elian Pena final draft. Now, it doesn't really count, though, in my eyes. Briggs McKenzie, Atlanta. He's been pretty decent. This is not my favorite start as far as color is concerned. 4 base and an aqua wave. This is how 25 draft treated us for a while. I don't like when it does that. Seth, first one. First Seth. Caden Kent, Jeff's son. Colt, James Woods still out. I know that. Colt, I don't know. Oh, don't worry. We're getting an achromatic. Hey, Luis Pena. That's cool, though. I like him. Definitely not worth, like, firsts, but, I mean, I'd rather have that than, like, a base auto of some jabroni. So, Milwaukee and Texas so far is running the table, right? Colt, I don't know, man. I think Kern's the guy to talk to about that. He's the one that knows. He knows what supers are out there. Who else is there? There's Jordan Walker, I think, is still out, too. Do they really? That's a bummer. I think Jordan Walker's is still alive. And that's from 2020 draft. Tate Gray. Everybody loves Jordan Walker again. He's been having a great season, though. I love trying to explain to, like, my father-in-law about, like, baseball cards. And, like, yeah, man, he was, like, a huge prospect. Everyone spent so much money on him before. Gonna get... Come. The Achromatic. All right, box 3. So far, we can do better, in my opinion. Yeah, can you believe that? We got to be patient. It's hard, though. How can you be patient with some of these guys? Sometimes you feel like, yep, no, he's a bust. How about Marilyn Valdez? His prices are nuts. And we knew he was going to be good, but oh my goodness. He's smoking the ball. He'll be in the home run derby one year. You need some yeah-mans. Need those yeah-mans. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, buddy. Probably got like $20 for that right now. It's early. It's this cricket, man. I need to get my cat down here. Gosh, George Valera. Is he still in the league? I mean, I remember he was up a bit. Yeah. I mean, Now we see like Khalil Watson's up. He's not really doing a ton. He's stealing a lot. He's definitely got some wheels, but he's not doing a ton yet. But he's been playing every day. They've been moving him around in the lineup. I grabbed him in fantasy, and he's actually been like decent because he does have speed, but he did have like a slow start there. But when he gets on, he would steal. It kind of reminds me of how Benj was at first. We'll get it together. Spencer Jones, what's his deal? Watch Spencer Jones become the next Aaron Judge. Everyone's going to give up on him, and then, boom, he'll turn it around all of a sudden. Just never know. Late bloomers, man. Caden Bodine and Kyson Cunningham. Oh, yeah. The Mets, I think, won't be quite as expensive. It also depends on, like, if they put some guys in it. Cameron Nelson, a little color match for the Rockies. 26 draft should be fun, though. All right. A numbered auto. Boring. This case is boring. This ain't what I wanted. It's because Merchant joined. Anytime he joins, it's just not good. Hartshorn. There you go, Bob. We'll put that with the with your Cade. Who held on to who too long? I don't know who you're talking about. He blew it. They held on to him too long. Is that Spencer Jones we're talking about? I don't know. I don't want your life. Witherspoon, Steel Hall. He's got Bob's on a roll, baby. Yeah. How old is he? Because he was kind of an older prospect to begin with, right? Jordan Yost, $4.99. Tigers, who ended up with them? John Jones. Nice, Jordan Yost. We'll take that. All right. He's 34 now. I hate like looking at my top loaders, knowing that I need more to refill, but also knowing I'm good for now. And being like, I start like this battle with myself, like stretching it out. Like, that'll be all right. Aiden West. Dodgers. Do this actually. Put Yost down here. You want to see that sheen, that refractor sheen, that Charlie sheen. Martin. Send me in PWE. Yeah, that's Pena on, and then there's a Brady Abell back there too for the base. Dude, what happened? Ooh, spotlight. Liam Doyle, very nice. And Caden Bodine underneath out of 100. That works. A little spotlight of Liam Doyle. He was in the Futures game. He hasn't had a great season so far, but there's still time. Nice hit. Cardinals. And Caden Bodine, a little steal out of 100. Baltimore. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, what happened? Did you get a delivery and then, like, it's just not there? Like, they delivered it and then it's just not there? Do you have, like, a camera that would show it? Like, the area? They didn't send me pictures. I go through pirate ship, so that never goes through. Yeah, I was going to say, but didn't he do okay in the game? I know leading up, though, he wasn't, like, having, like, a overly dominant year. Has Dick's been playing good lately, too? Oh, good, you got it? Awesome, man. I don't even remember what you hit. I can't remember. My brain can't go back that far sometimes. I'm like, wait, which breaks were this? All right, there's 3 boxes so far. I think we're turning a corner. I think it's getting better. I think things are going to get better. But I don't know for who. For whom the bell tolls. But we'll see. We'll see. That off-center Josh Owens to start things off was a kick in the scrot. That was like kind of like just mean, you know? Shh. I won't make it? Alright. I won't. Good piece of advice. Are you a salesman? Death of a salesman? Jefferson Rojas. A Gage Wood. Yeah, you think I watched that? Huh. Huh. What do I gum? Tight. Green Grass, 99 Twinkies. Zach Root has got to stay away from that Taco Bell, man. You get that explosive diarrhea. Turning a corner. I know we are. I don't know where the corner goes. You turn it, but where? It could go down like a really bad street, or it could go down a happy street. Becker. People are liking him too. I'm seeing a lot of posts of in search of. Oh, Nick Becker, huh? People like him. Sakura, everybody likes Sakura. He's just a good guy. At a 199, Lorenzo, Hodge, Culpepper. Ooh. See, I said we were turning a corner. Catcher. Man, that's the right team. It's the right team, but not the right player. Easton Carmichael. I guess we'll put that there for now. Oh. I was just a regular Becker. I just saw Becker, and then it made me think that, like, I know people are, like, looking for his stuff lately, so I'm like, I gotta look to see if I have any of his. I think Carmichael's a little more than 20. Yeah, he's not bad. If it was Gustavo, it would be a little more, We got Jamie Arnold on the college variation. Nice hit for the A's. Marcus Phillips on the DPY. Yeah, Carmichael's decent. There's been more love for him. Obviously, if that was a Seth, we would have. The Rangers are having an okay time. There's a Josh Owens and a Gavin Fiend. Unfortunately, the Owens is super off-center. Tommy's going to have to get it replaced. Thomas, I got a bunch of, like, base cards here from Peyton's breaks, too. I'm going to send you. That'll go in this shipment. Jamie Arnold, the college variation for the A's. Was that you as well, Jabba? All right, got you a little something back. Yeah. I like this. I like that they implement these. I think it's a good addition. It does suck for him. A little something. You know. You're not going to National, though. He did say that. We'll meet eventually. You still have that Pena, too. I saw you had it posted. My Pena is your Pena. Aaron Watson. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, nice to pull. There's Hartshorn, Fleming. Nice to pull a true orange auto out of the box. I said we were going to turn a corner with that box, and we did. I'll buy all the Theos from you. You sent me that one, right? All right, keep an eye out. That was a decent box. That first box was so bad. It was like, there's no way it can continue to be that bad, right? Oliveto. Ty Harvey. Yeah, it's true. That does happen a lot. Oh my gosh. Phillips again. Wrong red sock, man. Come on. It's refractor at least, but come on now. Go on now, get. Tired of that. I'd be alone. Yeah. Cade? What's the Cade base card selling for? 15? Maybe not yet. Bremner. Mariners got it going. I've been hearing the Mets and Mariners linked up as potential trade partners because the Mariners want a right-handed bullpen arm, and the Mets have Luke Weaver, and they also want a right-handed bat, and the Mets are like, yeah, we'll send you Polanco back. Who knows? Trade. The hot stove season is upon us. All right, we're halfway through. Halfway, true. And this one looks fat. Not fat enough. Not fat enough. Easton Carmichael is our headliner so far. Oh, that's got to change. Right teams, wrong players, right? Bob's mad at me. Bob's got some good teams. Cubbies and the Mariners. Lunar box. Lunar. Gotta get rid of that cricket. If anyone has any cricket exterminators, let me know. Probably not even. It's probably like outside the house. They're just like right up against it. They're like, hey, this guy's gonna run a break. Let's go be loud. You know how crickets think. They hate guys that run breaks. They don't like you. So boring not having baseball. All-Star game doesn't really count. And then tonight is like no sports. Tonight's like one of the only nights of the year where there's absolutely no major sports. Tomorrow, no baseball. Be back on Friday. They are, man. Bunch of jerks. You're a real jerk, Henry. Briggs McKenzie. It happens this time of year, man. Every now and again. Hartshorn, sky blue. Maybe that's a precursor to something. I don't know. Dude, even base Hartshorns are like 150. 125, 150 range. Maybe even more. I don't know. Oh, the Mets play tomorrow? Really? Oh. Who are they playing? Phillies. Oh, yeah. And then they're off on Friday. It's weird. No, dude, I'm done. I punted about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, the Mets are just... I don't know, man. I think there's... You know the whole where there's smoke, there's fire saying. I think there might be something to the possibility of them trading Lindor, too. I don't know. No, they're not likable. You're right. Oh, the orange is not an auto. We got a blue wave here. I think I know who it is. I do. I thought so. Nayans, there you go. Seifert, the blue wave on Xavier Nayans. I'm going to Rehoboth. Well, I don't know if it's exactly Rehoboth Beach. There's like two beaches a couple beaches out there in Delaware. Rehoboth and Lewis, Delaware. I'm going to be down in that area. I don't leave until Saturday morning, but there's like a ton of things I gotta do between now and then. Oh, nice. That's right. Yeah, I think the Mets are likable for Benj and Ewing. They're fun to watch, but I think that, I don't know, there's all the rumors of Lindor being like a negative person might be true. I don't know. If they trade him, then yeah, then that means he was a problem. No. And I don't think Soto belongs in the outfield long term. The outfield's fun. I mean, I think we'll start to see... Ooh, we got a black here. Oh, that's not the auto, though. The auto is Riley Quick. Black X, non, Caleb Blaze. Oh, bummer. Such a letdown. Detroit's doing okay. Wait, didn't they get the Yost auto, too? So you got Caleb Blaze, who's not, like, anything to really write home about, but he's something. Riley Quick. We got ourselves a Riley Quick base auto. Get hype, baby. I think, his body language is horrible. No, Soto I don't think is the issue. Well, when Soto was a free agent, they kept saying, I was saying this to someone the other day, when he was a free agent, they're saying, like, he wants to be, like, the guy. They kept saying that. And, like, you look at what the Mets are doing. They slowly stripped away. Oh, there's that base Cleveland auto. They're stripping away the people that were there with Alonso, Nimmo, and McNeil. Now is Lindor going to be gone? I don't know. I mean, there's not many Mets left from... There's not a lot of Mets left from that that playoff team. I was going to say, isn't Quick doing pretty good, too? Just sucks, base auto, but still. Decent value with him. By the way, this break is pretty much... pretty close. It's a little above cost. I just kind of wanted to break it. I wanted to do a hobby case. I might be getting a super jumbo case as well. Been talking to another orange, not an auto there though. Nice, Kyson Witherspoon, Oklahoma orange. That's cool. I like that one. That one looks nice. At least we're getting some true colors. True colors. The second half is definitely... This is the start of the second half. Nice Witherspoon out of 25. That's you, Harris. Boston's doing A-okay. Brian Mitchell, true blue, non-auto. Nice hit. Let's see. Telling you, man, ever since like this set came out, like true oranges are so hard to hit. You can hit base autos, no problem. True colors, not so much. Heinsohn, haven't seen much of him. Love to pull something of his. It took us a long time until we got to like those gold ink autos. We have 3 boxes left, by the way. If you don't have the sound on, you can see there's the 3 that we have left. And there's a cooler. A little Playmate. Alright, good luck, guys. Keep it coming. Nope. Oh, Zypher, at least Houston, you weren't sure if you were going to take Houston too, right? Weren't you saying, like, you were probably just going to do Baltimore? You changed your mind. Adonis Guzman. My Tigers are hitting. Yeah, man. You got a Jordan Yost. Oh, you didn't get the Tigers. That's John Jones. You got the Brewers. You got Pena and Abel over there. I was going to say, wait a minute. I don't think you had them. I know you do take them sometimes, though. Gamble and Liam Doyle. We'll take care of them. Don't worry. A lot of these refractors will be... Well, all refractor first. I make sure to sleeve. And throw the appropriate ones into top loaders. Mason Morris, big hitty. Big old hitty. La Corse, Peter Cuso. Cuso is got that torn labrum. I'll find some of his autos cheap and just sit on them. Oh, I know. I think we've hit you some Jordan Yost before. Michael, are you going to bring a lot of stuff to the National, or are you mainly looking to buy? Got to try to see if we can cross paths. We can just exchange cell numbers, too. It might be easier. Who knows how Wi-Fi and all that's going to be. Jimenez, Kate Anderson. Come on, Bob. Let's get you something. Steel Hall. The Sky Blue, Jamie Arnold refractor. Doing all right with the A's. Steel Hall, Sky Blue. We got Sky Blue of him and Hartshorn, maybe. Just sometimes when you pull those Sky Blues, their autos are sometimes lurking in the case. Not always the case, but it's happened quite a few times before. You can't buy both. Well, you got that names. You're set. You're set for life. You're set. Quentin Young, Minnesota having a pretty decent break here. Sean Cano on a $95 spot. Quentin Young, the refractor. Here's what we're going to do. Grids up here. Dax, my goodness, is that the first Dax we've pulled? Dax and JoJo have been a little MIA, huh? Does it really? I was going to say, I thought his stuff was doing okay. You'll have to let me know. I mean, obviously, the centering doesn't look terrible from here, but there's so much more than just centering. Ethan Conrad, Speckle, non-auto. Ianson, refractor. I feel like that Kyson Witherspoon's probably not bad. I don't know. Ethan Conrad, a little off center on that one. Wow. That's not bad. The Arnold, yeah, that doesn't cover the spot, but it offsets it a little. You grabbed a lot of teams. I wasn't expecting you to go so crazy. Like, oh, I want to jump in. Okay. I figured you'd grab a team. And you're like, oh, he wants, like, a lot of teams. Yeah, I like it, too. I like the colors on the college variations. They're a nice surprise. They are a nice surprise. Yeah, Bob got on them quick. Brady Abel again, double down. So we've doubled down on Abel and on Phillips so far. Milwaukee spot, I think you are paid. Probably at this point. Brady Abel ×2. They drafted his brother this week too. You can't? There's 2 more boxes after this. Don't leave. You just invited your buddy to join. That's the... No, is that the guy that... No, it's the other guy. There's a JoJo. My goodness. I know that we pulled a JoJo Refractor. I think this is the first base. I think it is. Adonis Guzman. That's who it was. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Texas. Gavin. ×2 now. This is stupid. I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. I like when it happens when it's good players, but... I mean, Gavin's good, but, you know. We gotta spread the love somehow. I'll double up our Phillips there. So, double Phillips, double Fine, double Abel. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. I'll try. Oh, wow, you do? Is it true? Yeah, it's also tough, too, with these guys that have their first with a team that's different than who they're currently playing with. Oh, that's nice, man. Oh, I think you showed me that. Is it graded? I think you showed me that one. Oh, relax. We're not talking about the prison you work at. Tommy over here, he hangs out with Diddy all the time. You were so mad, you're like, I gotta get the Phillies. Gotta get the Phillies. And then you get them, and you're all excited, and then the break happens, and you hate me. Hartshorn, Steelhawk. We gotta have a big name. There's gotta be a big name coming. I just don't know who it's gonna be. It's definitely gotten better since the start. The start of this break was a little tough. The first 2 boxes were yuck. It's gone up since then. I hit a true gold Kepley and a true purple Hartshorn in the same break that I joined in. I was so excited. I got them both in the mail, and they both need replaced. Get your freak off. I was like, cool, I'll get that back in, let's see, 4 months. Kepley's a nice, he's a nice under-the-radar name, too, for the Cubs. Cubs is really full team. That's awesome. CJ Gray, True Blue non-auto. Bernie Madoff, man, got ruined the Mets. The Mets are just cursed, man. I feel like you sent it to me before. I see so many different cards from so many different people. I can't remember who hit what and where. And I'm like, wait, did I hit one of those? And then next thing I know, I'm like getting emails that my grades are ready. I'm like, oh wait, what did I send? So much stuff. Gavin killing Merchant. We got something for Merchant. He needed that. He was getting tired of me too. Aaron Watson, sorry. We go on the top. What's that, Doyle? Spotlight's cool. I wish they had more value behind them, though. All those kinds of case hits. Bowman and case hits just don't seem to mix. I think the top stuff, like you look at the stuff with finest, like those that makes more sense. Like the silly, like that big-headed one, that headliners. I think that's unique for that. Or like they have the stuff with Topps Chrome. Those things kind of make sense. Bowman and I don't know. The final draft ones get like the least amount of love. Nayans again? Oh my goodness, dude. It's all you. He's not quite in top 100s, but yeah, so is Tommy White getting called up? Tommy Tank said somebody just grabbed him in my fantasy league. There must be rumblings of that. Oh gosh. I pulled a Bobby Witt this week. That was a cool one. It's probably like $400 or $500. True Blue 07. No, not on my first. Landon Hodge. Gosh, it's always Hodge. Always the hodgepodge. True Blue, White Sox, Hodge. There he is. The hodgepodge. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Who got... Tommy White got called up? Tommy Tanks? Okay. That's cool. He's an LSU guy, right? Tommy Tanks! Ain't Tommy! Tommy Salami. That's cool. A's have so many good players. They've been struggling, though. Landon Vidork, base auto. We always hit Landon Vidork, too. There's a second Seth. 2 Seth Hernandez base cards so far, buddy. I don't know. What did they... I know. What was the terms? Zegras. What did that end up being? And it's the wrong player on the wrong Chicago team, too. $9 million. That's not bad. I mean, he sets himself up for another contract. Like another bigger... I mean, the cap's rising. Did they do Drysdale yet? He's no Adam Fox. Should be an interesting year. Eastern Conference is pretty stacked, though. It's going to be tough. One more box, guys. Good luck. 4 years isn't a bridge. 2 years is a bridge. That's kind of surprising that he got 4. I thought it would have been a lot longer. But he's a bit smaller, so it's hard to, like, overcommit, too. You do? I don't mind 26. We're still kind of feeling out some of these players for 26 as well. Printing plate, Peter Cuso, nice. There he is. There's Tommy Tanks. We're just talking about you. Tommy Tanks, JoJo. That would have been a fun pack to open. Peter Cuso. Is that the magenta? The black printing plate. Lots of scratches on the back. 1 of 1, not part of the Superfractor bounty, just so you know. But that's cool. I wonder if I could get that signed. I may know a guy that can help get that signed. Maybe. I don't know. Tommy Tanks, a little color match. Cade. Nick Papagiorgio. It's our lowest numbered auto. Carmichael. Yeah, might end up being the lowest one. Murph Gray, he's been good too. Pirate spot is really good. If they could just, like, figure out a bullpen, Maybe they could trade something nice to the Mets for Luke Weaver. Cadero. Figure the Dodgers are going to be trying to get Scooble at the deadline, too. Josh Hammond, Trevor Cohen. We always pull like this. That would be cool. I was thinking Murph when I said that. Miura. Kyson Cunningham. Seth Refractor. That'll be interesting. I don't know. I think Peralta honestly could like get a decent amount, as crappy as he's been, because there's just not going to be a lot of starting pitchers available. I know, because I don't want to. Oh, look at how jacked up this one is. Look at that. Can you see that one? The back right there. Oh my gosh. That prize prospects card. Destroyed. Double down on Briggs McKenzie base autos, too. Thanks, guys. I was hoping for that. The McGonagall prize prospects beat to shit. Two Briggs McKenzie base autos. He's been decent, but, you know, don't like to have double downs on 1, 2, 3, now 4 players. It's not my favorite thing that happens. But it happens. Bremner, True Purple non-auto. Curly. Bremner. Come on. Top loaders don't want to come out. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, this set, I mean, there's more and more names that pop out. Oh, no, man. This is the last box, too. JoJo X. We doubled down on 4 different players' autos, so go figure. We haven't hit any of the big names either. We got a Spotlight, a True Orange, a Black X, a printing plate. I mean, we got some variety there. But, like, where's the big dogs? We got 2 college variations. One of them's a True Orange. Now we're about to pull a yellow. Kason Cunningham, 75, Mr. Hilkin. He's been good, too. I was actually surprised the D-back sat for a little bit. Oh, so Cunningham's a pretty good player. I said Nick. We love ya. Nick is an OG. The kids call those original gangsters. Gangsters. Dude, that's a Mets 101 too. Or are you saying a 101 DPY? Hartshorn, Steel Hall, Zerwa. Save that for the end, please. Don't normally do that, but yeah, we're at the end, so I'm going to save it just in case. Just in case you don't, Seth. Value. Same. Simi. Well, the 1 of 1 is the printing plate. It's not a superfractor. So it's not part of like the superfractor bounty. Printing plates don't qualify for that. All right, True Black is Angels. That's nice. Tyler Bremner, nice way to close it out. 9 of 10. Oh, there's just like a little dirt. It's okay. I thought there was like a... That was good. Are you giving up on me now, Zyfert, or are we still cool? There was just something in that case that was just bothering me. There you go, buddy. Nice little way to finish it. Save myself. I like that one. That's a cool looking card. There's just like some dirt in here or something. I just want to pull it out. It's driving me nuts. Some of these top loaders, they have like this little extra... There we go. There's a nice clean one. The top loader was just driving me batty. That looks cool. Nice hit, man. I mean, yeah, I guess it'd be nice if that was... Well, I don't know. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. You know, it's like... Can't win them all, but... Thank God we doubled down on all those autos. But there were some good names. There was some good color. I mean, it started out ugly. Ugly. Oh, and you got the Nayans, too? Why are you complaining, dude? You have no reason to complain. You did good. Act like you're hitting, like, Connor Essenberg's over here. Landon Hodge. A's did okay. For not having autos, they did alright. That ugly Josh Owens. What a punch in the face that one is, huh? Brewers did good. You surprised me with that pick. I thought you were going to go Mets. Which the Mets ended up doing okay getting the printing plate, but no, it's just a printing plate. Zyfert has the Angels. I don't know if he's going to move or... Zyfert ended up grabbing the Angels. That was like his Hail Mary team at the end, I think. You grabbed those towards the end. Yeah, right? Dax was like non-existent. Dax and JoJo just did not come out. Neither did Cade, really. Like I said, I think this would have been a release week case, which would make sense with the case hit stuff, because I feel like that's when we saw them more, was right at the beginning. I have to ask, I have to double check my messages with Harris. He basically said, do a coin flip. He said, pick a team for me between Boston and somebody else. I said, I'll do a coin flip. And we went with Boston. I can't remember who the other team was, though. We looked at those. All right, some of our other ones here. Cade Refractor, Abel 125, Hartshorn Refractor, Bodine 100, Phillips DPY, Hartshorn, Ricardo Paper, Mitchell Blue, Seth Refractor, Bremner 250, JoJo with the X. I think you're right, man. I'm pretty sure it was release week. Looking at that label and it said pre-sell, that was a Dave and Adams case, which I rarely buy stuff from there because it's too expensive. It doesn't make sense. Arnold College, Charlie 35, Essenberg Gold, Cuso, printing plate, Caleb Lays, Black X, Witherspoon, Orange College, love that one. Liam Doyle with the Spotlight. Our autos definitely had some base autos. Walton base, Quick, Owens, so off-center, but luckily the other ones weren't as bad. Yeah, but release week always has the Eli's. None of that. Vidoric, Watson, Briggs ×2, West, Killen, Phillips Refractor, Phillips base, fine. Aqua, and a base. Achromatic Pena, double down base, Abel. Landon Hodge, True Blue. Cunningham, 75. Young, Refractor. Nelson, Purple. Yost, Refractor. Nayans, Blue Wave. Bremner, True Black. And Easton Carmichael with the True Orange. The color was a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to 11. That's actually a really good ratio for draft. So we got to take the small victories too. I don't think he's going to be a seller on that, to be honest with you. I don't think he'll want to sell. But he might. I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth. I'm not him. He's not me. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will be back next week. I'll put some posts up in between, like previewing some stuff with Topps Chrome. I don't think I'm doing a pre-fill because it's going to be tough because release day is when I get home. So it'll be tough to do that. But we'll see. So I'll let you guys know. So until then, take care now. Bye-bye.